I used to think prototyping first was smart. Build it, test it, see if it works, right? Wrong. After helping over 2,000 inventors, I learned the truth. Prototyping first kills 95% of product ideas before they ever reach the market. There's a smarter process that gives you a higher success rate instead. And once you see it, you never start with a prototype again. Point one, the pattern I see over and over again. After 30 plus years doing this, I can spot the pattern a mile away, and it hits me every time. Someone gets excited, jumps straight into prototyping, spends 5, 10, 15, even $25,000 or more. They're feeling good, they're making progress, and then boom, a fatal flaw shows up and kills the whole project. It's almost always one of these three killers. Patent conflicts they never checked, manufacturing costs that wipe out profitability, market assumptions that were never real in the first place. Just last month, I spoke to an inventor who spent $15,000 on multiple prototype iterations. He thought he was close. Then he discovered a patent conflict that made the entire design legally impossible. Months of work, all that money, gone. And here's what eats at me. Every single one of these failures could have been prevented if they did the right research first. Not 50%, not 80%, all of it. Point two, while your brain tricks you into the prototyping trap. Your brain loves a prototype. It's physical. You can hold it, show it off, feel like you're on your way. But here's what I've learned working with Apple and Audi. They never start with prototypes. They start with invisible validation, the stuff you can't hold, but that determines whether the idea has a future. That's where everything actually succeeds or fails. The prototype, it gives you confidence, but it's fake confidence. Because while you're admiring that shiny model, the real killers are patents, manufacturing costs, market demand, all sitting there quietly in the corner, smiling at you. So what do billion-dollar companies do instead? I'll show you the exact process. But first, understand this. Most inventors aren't building their dream. They're building a very expensive mistake with great lighting. If you're worried about wasting money or building the wrong thing, I put together a free strategy session where we'll run your idea through this validation process and show you the smartest next step. Click the link in the description. Don't gamble with your idea. Point three, the three catastrophes my process prevents. After seeing hundreds of people step in the same traps, I built a system specifically designed to remove the biggest killers before they destroy your project. Catastrophe one, patent landmines. We check the landscape before a single design decision is made, because discovering a conflict after your prototype is the fastest way to burn cash. Catastrophe number two, manufacturing disasters. We validate feasibility early so you don't get emotionally attached to a design that can't be produced or costs so much it kills your business model. Catastrophe number three, expensive redesigns. Instead of guessing, we get the design right the first time, using production constraints, real materials, and actually manufacturing logic. Every stop protects you from a failure that wipes out 95% of prototypes or first inventors. This process isn't about slowing you down. It's about stopping invisible ambushes before they take you out. Point four, why this gets you to market faster and why I'll never go back. People always ask me, Adam, doesn't this take longer? The answer is no. It's the opposite. My clients hit the market faster because they don't waste months building the wrong thing. They're not stuck in legal battles they could have avoided. They're not discovering manufacturing disasters after the design is locked in. After helping over 2,000 inventors, I can tell you this with absolute clarity. The 5% who succeed do the invisible work first. The 95% who fail start with the prototype. Once you see the pattern, it's impossible to unsee it. I'll never go back to telling people to prototype first because I've watched too many dreams die for no good reason. If you adapt this approach, you'll never look at prototyping the same again. Now you know why prototyping first isn't progress? It's sabotage dressed up as momentum. But knowing this and doing something about it are two very different things. If you want to validate your idea the right way before spending a single dollar on prototypes, I offer a free strategy session where we identify the invisible killers that can quietly destroy your product. If you're ready to join the 5% who succeed instead of the 95% who fail, click the link in the description to book a free strategy session with me. And when you're done, watch my video, How to Get Your Idea Patented Without Going Broke. It breaks down another trap that kills great ideas before they ever reach the market.